on to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Atlanta.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, here's Ritter. He'll buy some time right. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Now Ritter going to change up the look.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
2nd and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Now Ritter back to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. In motion, Hollins. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. On 3rd down, Robinson. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. An audible here to get a new look. In motion, Hollins.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down.
Here's Ritter.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At the 45. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
territory. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
There they are going for it. Here's Pickett.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The tight end in motion right.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. We're scoreless after 1.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Watch out now, 50 Fury.
Robinson with another carry. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
To about the 26 here. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
To the right side, complete to Miller. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
In motion, Hollins. Back to throw, Ritter. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Ritter going to change it up.
On the ball. On the ball.
He'll look to throw.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Third down, here's Patterson.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson from 4 yards out.
And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to them.
And this throw will be intercepted.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Ritter now.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. They'll run this one right with Robinson.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
54 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Ritter fires quickly out wide.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Pitch and catch there good for 13. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. In motion, Hollins. On the counter, this is Robinson. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Pickett back to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 74 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They're going to run this with a tight end. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Ritter to throw it. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are able to extend their lead. Ritter will throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Ritter on 1st and 10. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Patterson running between the tackles. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. Again, Patterson. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Ritter once again on the keeper. They'll pitch it to Robinson. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Ritter. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he is going to lose yardage here. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And, oh, this is close. They needed 7 yards, and 7 is what they got. Cutting it close, but the referee signals it is a 1st down. Back to the ground now. Patterson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Oh, now a running play here with Smith. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Ritter with it after the play fake. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Atlanta. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. And they're going to speed things up here. Miller, the man in motion. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Ritter from the gun. This is caught. Touchdown. Caught
hits on the receiving end for Desmond Ridder. And the Falcons have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the two-point try. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards.
And it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the third time in this game. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it here. Ridder. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ridder. Here's a screen for Robinson. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Ridder on the 4th down try. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Falcons up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. And they're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss,
he's got him in, complete. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game, and have dominated this game. You're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Smith West. Striker, 3-3. Fight 60.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
On the ball. Fight 97.
They'll go. It's Patterson. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no